missed Monday's show? Here's the recap, presented by Honda.
Steve Kive, General Manager of the Cardinals, joining me here. So many of my colleagues call it the worst-kept secret that you were taking Kyler Murray. I mean, when did you finally make that choice?
I didn't even watch him until after the combine. I was very reluctant to evaluate the player because I was scared I was going to fall in love with him. In the end, Kyler Murray, to me, was too hard to pass up just because of the skill set he possesses.
Is it true you did not talk about trading Rosen until you already had Kyler Murray in the fold?
That is not correct. I actually had conversations all the way back to the combine. Even though we didn't know who we were going to select, people approached me. Now, what I did not do is I did not actively shop Josh Rosen. I had a number of teams talk to me about him, told them I'm open-minded, make me an offer. We love Josh. It's not about Josh, in my opinion. It's more about Kyler Murray and the unique skill set that he brings to the table and how he'll direct our offense.
This may be a silly question, but I got to ask it. Kyler Murray, Week 1 starter against the Lions?
Yes. We didn't draft him 1 overall to ride the pine.
Daniel Jeremiah here on the Rich Eisen Show. What are your thoughts on Daniel Jones at the top? Reach, mistake? What are your thoughts here?
I think it was too early. Yes. You know, when I had him behind Dwayne Haskins, yes. But they had the conviction, and I think the biggest mistake you can make is to not have conviction and take a player, or to have conviction and pass. So I at least give them credit. They had conviction and they took him. But to me, it shows the direction they're going, which is we're going to go through the running game, and then he's going to be kind of the complementary piece. The reason why, we can be critical of what they did last year, even though we all admit Saquon was the most talented player at his position, no doubt, is that I thought with Sam Darnold, you can run the offense through Sam Darnold. I don't think you're going to run the offense through Daniel Jones.
The man who shops for the groceries for the Oakland Raiders, the general manager, Mike Mayock. What'd you like about Farrell, Cleveland Farrell?
As far as the football piece of it, he fits our scheme. He's a 3-down defensive end. He sets a physical edge, and he's got big sack production. But the bottom line was we knew going in he was going to be our guy. He's 100% what I was talking about a year ago. But that first pick for me as a new GM, I felt like it was important to set a tone. He's a leader. He was one of, I think, 9 kids. His father had passed when he was 13. He had been through adversity. When you talk to the Clemson players that won that national championship, and we talked to a bunch of them, who's the leader of that defense? Every single guy said Cleve Farrell.
Great job on the draft.
Yeah, you were
Thank
fantastic.
I thank you guys.
Really fun to watch.
Some amazing storylines.
We were talking about Josh Rosen, and we were saying his trajectory, if you think about go back to last year's draft, is the story of Passover.
If we
Stay
may,
with
I
me,
mean, if we
okay?
stay with us here,
Okay.
stay
He's
with
a
us.
Jew. He gets lost in the desert. We don't know what's going to happen
He's
to him.
wandering essentially in the desert. We don't
And
know.
he's doubting his future.
After being the chosen one.
After being the chosen
Rosen
one.
Right, yes.
Lost in the desert, and then he finds his way to the place where all Jews settle, Miami.
Right. And
The
he's
promised land.
For more Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Rich Eisen Show app.